Glorious salutations, one and all. We're back in Neo Scavenger, trying to survive the night. We're about to sleep. We found some berries inside this man's black-colored tracksuit hoodie, and by Jove, we're going to consummate them. We're going to consume them. They've been consumed. We're slightly slacked and ready to go to bed. If I remember correctly, we've left our tarp sleeping bag in the shelter, and we've already kind of slept, but we need a little bit more. Why? Because we're blind. It's dark and it's spooky. I don't like spooky nights. So let's just try and go right back to sleep, shall we? In here, activate the sleepage. Zzz. We're craving drinks. Alright. This is nice. A nice brisk morning with the gentle rain. So, well, I was surprised at the little poll we did, where the majority of people like me just doing all this looting and polluting and taking my time with it. Gods be praised. Why do we still have 0? we just slept. We can't do anything. End the turn. Alright, we have a singular move. A singular move. Let's make sure we pick up everything before we venture off. But yeah, I think the best way to handle in the future is if I get stuck too much on doing the looting and polluting and the organization, then I'll probably cut some of it out. But we'll leave the majority of it in, and you just get to enjoy the distant ramblings of my brain as I slowly go insane. Trying to Tetris this into some kind of feasible result. I hit escape again. And you know what? I'm going to leave it all in. This is what you asked for. This is what you wanted. Why is the escape button to exit full screen mode? This is what happens when my brain gets jumbled up jumping between games so much. But I love every minute of it. Okay. Alright, can I fully remember what we were doing? Is that really the starting point? We've gone nowhere. We've gone nowhere. We do have a lighter, though. Hold on. We gotta take inventory. Do we have a lighter? I'm pretty sure we got a lighter somewhere? No? Oh, shit. I could have sworn we had a lighter. That might have been in our previous character. And you know what? We're leaving all this in. Come with us on the... They say it is there. I knew it. It's a canary yellow. That's a very important information we need to have moving forward. So we got a lighter. We don't have to worry. We're a little bit thirsty, though. Why are we so thirsty? We just had some blueberries. I did put some horrible bandages on. Because we were cut and bruised. I always forget to check after looting and polluting. Alright, let's... You know, we're going to just mosey our way out of here. We need more movements. We need fresh air to get our body cooking. We're going to collect all the water we possibly can. This is glorious. End the turn. Very nice, very nice. You, use it. Gather water from the river. Place it in said containers. I gotta learn, like, what are you clicking on here? Because I had my mouse on this one and it went into this one. You never know what you're gonna get with this game. We have more water bottles. Do it again. Do not stop until we are completely full of dirty, filthy water. See, where did that water go? Went into this one? I wanted to go in this one. Can we put this one in here? Is this... It's not stackable, though, is it? Oh, damn. Empty it out. More water. I love how that doesn't use any of our actions. I feel like we can fit more water in here. If I empty this out, does it combine? Can I combine any of this water? Oh. No, maybe we can only get a stack of 2? Alright, slap it in there. We'll take what we can get. Okay, I think we're all filled up on filthy water. And we can, vamoose. Ooh, we got some tea as well. It's right there. The Chicocherry Cola. Alright. I mean, I like taking a peek in these, little forest tiles. I don't know, there's always something sultry waiting for us. Ends a turn. A little bit of scavenge. A little bit of shack in the forest. A little bit of... How long have we had this? Or is this just lying about? Is this strapped? Do we have this? We don't need to use anything right now. Confirm. What ya got for us? It is on our back. Alright, we just recently got that, I believe. What ya got there? It's glorious. I think this hat is going to be much better than this cap. 80% condition, 61, but look how badass this is. We're a full lumberjack. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Work all day and I'll sleep all day. I forget that song. Anybody who's a Monty Python fan will remember it. I have the CDs, the audio CDs, back when we had like CD players for the Monty Python sounds. Storage shed. You know what? There's nothing in those storage sheds. Get them out of here. That's the main menu. Okay, get it out of here. Alright, I gotta come clean. Today's a it's an off day for me because I don't know, I woke up with a headache and I'm recording later on. Yeah, around dinner time this time. Because I just had to like sit down and take a nap. What does that mean? I don't know. That means we're probably gonna be making more mistakes. But we're gonna make mistakes together. A pharmacy? The abandoned car? We don't trust the abandoned cars. We are getting a little further eastward. Let's do an old ransacked pharmacy. Brutalize it. We don't need to go that hard. It looked like there's a significant amount of drugs. Unacceptable. Oh. Painkillers? Do we not have one of these already within us? Yes, and there's the lighter. Okay, empty these out. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Handful of nails. I think we got a full stack already. Rolling papier. I don't think that can stack with that. I think we just mosey on out of here. Ends a 10. Get out of here, dog. You don't want to mess with us. Gun shop. We're going full looting for the gun shop. Jesus. Shop mart. Mild looting. Oh my god. Wait. Gods be praised. Wait a minute. It doesn't have any wheels. Hold on. We're gonna be here for a while. Buckle up. we have things. We have things to do. We don't have the mechanics perk, right? However, because there's only 3 of these wheels, we need at least one more. How freaking ever. Oh, come on. Maybe a little bit of duct tape? Some parts? What else can we throw? You know what? We can't fit that. That is a horrible sound in my ears. I'm sure a fair amount of duct tape will do the job. Maybe we need more duct tape. You know, put it all in. Add more of these tools. Add some nails. I know we got more duct tape. Maybe some of these. Throw these in there. Some aluminum. We're going hard. This is very important that we can figure this out. If we can figure this out. Show me. Where's the rest of our duct tape? We only have 3 pieces of it? You've got to be kidding me. There's got to be a way to strap these wheels on. Do we need like a multi-tool? Maybe this knife? It can be, you know, used as a flathead screwdriver? Maybe this bicycle pump? You wouldn't, game. What else? Oh, string! Electronic parts. That's so big. We are not leaving here until we can get this. It's full of hobo technology. I'm hurt. You know what? This is going to require a Google search. An unwheeled garbage bin. Uno momento, por favor. Okay. I may have figured it out. We just need some straps. Is that it? Is that all we needed? You've lied to us. We've been lied to. We've been lied to. Give me. Okay, we're not giving up on this. Damn, that's the main menu. we gotta rest. We gotta rest. We're close. We can smell that garbage bin. In terms of it's gonna be ours. We can smell it because it's gonna belong to us very soon. Scavenge? No, no, no. Be gone. This is what I warned you guys about. The brain is not fully functional. Garbage cart. Garbage wheels. Okay, I crafted a rope because I thought maybe a strap is different from a rope. Do it. Okay, everything... It just said you need a rope. A quality tying ingredient. We're putting as much as we can in here. We got big ropes, we got little ropes. Yeah, can there be a settings? I guess we need to have a tool. Some kind of tool to, like, strap it on. It pains me. It pains me so damn much that we may have to leave this behind. We can at least drag it with us, can't we? Like, this can still count as a, yeah, we can still use this and then just bring the wheels. I may want to even... Oh... Oh, damn it. Let's keep looking around. If we can find one more of these, we may be able to get a shopping cart, which seems to be much better. Alright, back to the drawing board. We're going to start scavenging around. Crumbling office tower, office building. Maybe an office building may have some wheels? You found something. Keep searching. I don't want to use this because this is good for opening locked things. Did we get injured during that process? No. A little bit. We're parched. You stay away, good sir. Oh. Leave us alone. Filthy animals, we have very important business to attend to. Nothing? There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something else we can use here. A tool set. Place. Kicked up in a disturbance, we have the mask on. So that may have prevented us from getting too, nastified. If I can... What the hell? Get nastified. I read something interesting today. Apparently... Oh, come on. Apparently, the killer whales... Okay, we may have something juicy in there. We're not looking yet. We're doing full scavenge, we're going to sift through what we have. Apparently, killer whales have recently learned to be able to give other killer whales various spa treatments. They, like, collect kelp, and they start to rub it on the skin of other whales in order to give them smooth, succulent skin. What's all that about? Okay, there's a lot of stuff in there. We got one more move, just enough to finish this final car. The roof collapsed. Oh my god, we got really hurt from that falling debris. It was a car! How could the roof of a car collapse? Alright. Oh, it's just a plaid white shirt? It looks so sexy. You know what, get rid of the fishnet. Casings. Nothing, 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 nothing. More duct tape, though. This is nice. If I knew where our duct tape resides. We do have it. Pardon me? Are we not carrying any duct tape on us? That's impossible. I don't think we have any duct tape on us. Could we have used the shards? Okay. Okay, first things first, we gotta end the turn. Oh my god, we're almost dead. We're almost dead. From that roof collapse. Please. But that, we need to, take some painkillers. Which would be located in here. Okay, put those back. Okay, so we may have just destroyed ourselves accidentally by moving too quickly. Alright. I think we just have to leave the shopping cart behind. We know it's here. If we can find one more wheel, we may be able to do something to put together. I think the big thing we need is some form of tool that we just haven't been able to find yet. So in the meantime, since we can't put this in here... Oh, frickin' scalp! Let's take what we need. We'll take that. We'll take the rope. Extra lighter. We'll be able to do something with that as well. But first we gotta find a place to rest our weary bones. Oh, for Christ's sake, the microphone I swear to God.
Hello? I swear to God. Today is one of those days. Look, we get them all the time. It can't be prevented. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. We'll take extra foil. I spent like a huge chunk of the day also trying to figure out how to code in C language so I can upgrade my stream abilities. It was like 3 hours and it was an absolute failure. But it was a fun process. I used to take like when I was in high school, I did some coding courses with Visual Basics, I think it was. Loved it, but never pursued it. So there's an itch that gets satisfied when doing those things. What are we gonna do here? We gotta run. We gotta run to the hills and hope we don't just die from blood loss. It'll be nice to return to that forest somehow. Unless we die right here. The bindle fell apart. You've gotta be kidding me. Just leave us alone. Okay. How do we make a frickin' bindle? Known recipes? I think we need to... Can we make like a bag? Makeshift bindle. I was gonna say, could we just use a tarp for it? Thank God. Now that's gonna... great tips and everything. Like, you guys are the best when you leave the comments. I can't remember all of them. But it automatically will use the lowest condition item that you have. So when you do those automatic things, it's going to keep using the lowest condition one. So if I want, like, I probably should have used this 84 condition one, because then the condition of this would be better. But, well, we screwed it up, and that's okay. Please. Alright, pick all this stuff up. I feel like there was something in here that is now gone. Something feels to be lacking in here, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Continue on. We've made it to a place where we could potentially sleep and hopefully heal up. How's our health looking? Everything's bandaged. That doesn't mean we're safe though. Yeah, we just gotta rest this off. Wow, that caught me off guard. I've never had like a random incident like that hurt you that much. Those cars are deadly. Okay, let's... we can't risk drinking the water. We don't have... I wonder if this could be used to boil water. Maybe, right? It could be. We should try it out. So, if that's the case... Let's end the turn and hopefully not die. It looks like we've stabilized. And... Okay, let's see. Let's go here. Use... Gather some sticks. Known recipes. We should be able to build a camp of fire. Bonfire. There it is. You know what? That's fine. Sure. We'll get the campfire, and let's see. This would be great if this works. Alternatively, I think we need to get more tin foil to be able to make a foil pot. I've heard that can also be quite glorious for us. And... Where's that there tin box? There it is. No! Okay, it doesn't look like it works. That's a shame. Can we make the foil box? Or the foil, what's it called? Pot. Plastic sled, scope adds. We could do this one. We might as well. That allows us to wear it around our neck. Can we make the sewing needles? Shovel with straps, small campfire, bicycle wheel repair. Okay. Tarp shelter, torch, travois. Oh, I don't. Maybe we don't know the recipe. Unless it's under misc, maybe. Rags from clothes, paper scraps, folded cardboard, foil scraps. Best assorted parts. So you can take 3 assorted parts to get a... Ah, you put them together to improve the condition. Aha. Okay, we're not going to do that yet. But that could be very smart to do in the future when we're finding a whole bunch of these. Wearable plastic bag tarp overcloak. I would love to be able to make this. Food, butcher corpse carve, rosemary foot ramps. I don't think we have the recipe, sadly. We can try and guess the recipe. Is it just that? I was really hoping that would be it. What if we do a whole bunch of foil and then we need to get a whole bunch of like duct tape? And let's just throw all our skills on there as well, just in case. What if we throw some nails into that aluminum pot? Some rags, some string, all the essentials. All the essentials. What do you think about that? Okay, I think we're stuck. Sadly, I believe we are stuck. Okay. We gave it our best shot. Now this can now hang around as it gives us the optics. And you know what, let's keep this going for a little bit. It may attract people, which could be bad, but it'll heat us up a little bit. We're struggling, we're tired. Let's try to sleep. Let's get the sleeping bag. Plop it in there. And it's smart to take this stuff off. I don't know if it's the same in the extended version, but apparently if you take it off, it doesn't lose durability while you're sleeping or while you're waiting. So I think doing it every turn is going to be a little bit tedious, but doing it while we're sleeping, it makes a little bit more sense. Let's try it. We're probably going to get snuck up on. Not too shabby. We live. Okay. We're still really bad with blood. It is recovering, though. It is recovering. What time is it? It's still night. We're well rested. I do not want to... Oh my god. I don't know if I want to risk drinking some of this water until we can properly cook it. I can't believe we haven't found, like, a can. That's crazy. We could use our beer bottle. We need to drink a beer anyway. There's 2 in here. Let's drink a little bit. You know what? We're going to drink 2 of these. That helps. And then we should be able to use this to boil at least a little bit of water. You know, we can't really... beggars can't be choosers right now. This is probably not going to be enough, but let's see. If I throw that in there, and I throw that in there, and where's that empty beer bottle? Here it is. Yeah, I think we need to have a bigger campfire. Throw a log on it. We got to end our turn first. Alright, throw that in, throw a log. Stoke the flames of ambition. Beer bottle. Oh, it's not cracking. Okay. Now it's going to break. Okay, we got at least 2 water from that sterilized. And let's use that immediately. You can't do that with plastic bottles, sadly. I wish that auto-stacked. Okay. That's probably all we can do. However, we can't really go out just yet. I'm going to just end the turn. Okay, I'm happy I didn't go to sleep, at least. We're craving for a drink. We just had a whole bunch of beer. What are you talking about? You should be well satiated. This is terrifying, though. He's got a range of 7. First, we gotta ditch the vehicle. Range of 5. Okay, we gotta work quickly. Drop this. All of our crap is over here. Okay, okay. You know what? Maybe it's time to try the bow and arrow. I'm gonna try the bow and arrow. So that means we need the knife. Get the knife ready. And then bow and arrow is gonna go here. Okay, and we got it all selected properly. Perfect. We're going to... We can't... Oh, we can. Charge back. It's 4. We're carrying a moderate load. He charges at us. We run... Alright. A volley of range? No, we only want to shoot 1 arrow at this gentleman. Take 1 shot, and then we're going to switch it. Melonhead charges... We hit him. We lacerate his upper left arm with a crude broadout arrow shot. He is stunned and unable to move for a moment. This gives us the opportunity to switch out our gear to the knife and then just hold the ground. This might be a mistake because going toe to toe we could easily die. We should probably be keeping our distance and just shooting him. Melonhead is bleeding. I want to see like a special. I really want to see like the trip or the obstacle one. Wait for it. He's here. Did he fall down? Melonhead charges. He's exposed to an easy attack for a moment. Okay. Chance to injure the target, knock them down, and force them to lose 1 turn. We gotta go for the kick. We gotta go for the kick. If we can do this, then we can just stab him on the ground. He runs from us. He tripped. He fell to the ground. We kick him. Damn it, but he got some distance. We need to charge. He's trying to get back up. He's exposed to an easy attack. Stab him. Melonhead started wailing for help. Oh no! Wait, is this where they start multiplying? I think when I first started playing this, someone mentioned the melonheads will multiply. We will have a bent that need a multiple of melonheads. Oh, we got the headbutt action. Headbutt him. He's screaming. Smash him in the forehead. We headbutt. Oh, he's. Oh my god. How far away is he? 8? Come on. He hit us as well, but it barely affected our armor. This is really bad news. I think we try and kick him. Okay. This guy's getting in way too close. I feel like we switch. Run away. We have a distance of 5 for both of them. He is the one that's fallen and vulnerable. They've both fallen. They both tripped. This is amazing. Okay. Who is the most likely one? This guy is charging towards us. They've both fallen. We're gonna just shoot this guy. I think he's the one we started with. Ranged attack. Let it fly. We hit him. We hit the lower chest with a crude broadout arrow shot. He's trying to get back up. How's this guy? Both at 5. I'm gonna shoot this guy again. Let's see what happened here. They removed the barb object from their wound, so he's wielding now the broadhead arrow that we just shot at him. He advances towards us. He advances. We tried to attack and we missed. They're both at 4. We're gonna take our last shot. He charges at us. We hit him with a broadhead arrow. He's bleeding. Man, these guys can take a beating. create an obstacle. Oh. We need to switch. If we switch, we're going to lose the obstacle, but we have to switch. How about this guy? He's now in a distance of 1. We got to try and run away. Now he's... Okay. They're chasing us. I think we got to start stabbing. Okay. We hit him with a knife, and he hit us with the arrows. He hits us with the arrow? It must be the other one. The other one made it. No, they're both punching now. Maybe it broke? I don't know. He's still holding the arrowhead, but he's just punching us. I don't know how we're going to survive this one. We got to kick one of them at least. That might knock him down. Okay. He hits us. It's barely affected because we have so much armor. The other one tried to attack us and missed. We kicked him. And they need a moment. So, recovering, vulnerable, and bleeding. We probably should want to hit the guy who's vulnerable right now. Stab. He's in severe pain. Melonhead is stunned and unable to move. In severe pain, having trouble concentrate. We gotta keep going on this guy. This one, we could headbutt, as long as they're not grappling us, right? He is feeble and bleeding. He is stunned. He's got a medium-sized branch from a tree. I think we try and kick him while he's stunned. Philip is unconscious. Oh, shit. What happened here? He launched a flurry of attacks at us and hits. He needs a moment to recover before acting again. Philip needs a moment to recover before acting again. Philip is exposed to an easy attack. He pelted her lower stomach with a punch. Smashed her left leg with a punch. We're bleeding internally. We cannot run. Left leg became crippled. Is stunned and unable to move for a moment. Feels in severe pain. Fractured rib. Holy hell. I think we're dead. We're not dead. Everyone's bleeding. We're dead. Oh my god. Okay, so what happened there? Well, I was just looting and polluting. What? A car? So we were in a car, and the roof of the car fell down enough to bring us to the brink of death. Also because we didn't bandage it in time, so we're probably bleeding out for turns when I just didn't realize it. My apologies. It's definitely because it's one of those days. It's one of those days. We kind of ended up screwing up that run. But it's okay. It's okay. I kind of want to start fresh anyway. That's just me trying to cope. Anyway. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, enjoy whatever you enjoy doing and get out of here.